Here's up, guys. If you watched my Spire course, and I hope you did, I made a little comment comparing the Spire saw wave to the virus saw wave. And I'm going to show you that they are quite similar, and I'll explain a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to use analog. I have everything running into the same oscilloscope. I also have a Virus TI Snow and a Virus C, but we're not going to be using that. And I have Spire. So I'm going to show you an analog from Ableton Analog. This is just to show you what a typical saw wave might look like, right? So I'll just make that a little bit bigger. This video is for audio nerds only, right? So we have just simple saw. This is what a saw wave looks like, all right? So I'm going to take that away, and we can always go back to look at it. All right, I'm going to play the Virus TI saw wave. It's an open saw wave, simple, and it sounds like so. And I'm gonna take a picture of it. The virus saw wave will be red, and we're gonna look at that. And you'll notice that it's very sinusoidal here. It's not like straight on. There's a bit of a sinusoidal wave there, which makes the virus very like darker on the low end. Like the synth is very deep, and that's why. There are a few other mathematical things going on in the DSP. Also, I should mention that all the audio is coming through the USB, so there's no digital analog conversion-y type things going on. This is all the virus. So we're going to do the same thing with Spire. And Spire will be green, and I just took a picture of that. They're all color-coded. Let's take a look here. Right, so of course, there's a few more partials. I don't know why. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I just had to take a proper kind of picture. There's partials, but it is very similar. So if you want like that virus kind of tone and sound, Spire's pretty close. I'll give you a look right here. We'll just look at like one cycle. So the white is analog. Ignore amplitude, whatever. It's very simple. Like symmetrical, if that's a word. It's like a rampy, and it's a saw wave really. There's partials, and that is where the analog gets to. Certain synths like Silent 1, there's no partials, this little squiggly thing. It's just like a vector shape, and that's not very analog in my opinion. Alright, so red is virus, green is Spire. We have, we'll try to find a good one here. You get the idea, right? Right, very similar. And, even in amplitude, very similar. And, yeah, more partials in the positive voltage end. But, yeah, still a pretty neat little tidbit. Yeah, I'm going to probably do a bit more comparisons, so stay tuned, and hope you enjoyed and you learned stuff, and share the video and send me cookies. Alright, take care.